Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Sri Lanka. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be risky.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Rohit drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drilled that one away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Good catch, out. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Huge. That has flown.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Tikshana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 59 for 2. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Over. India 64 for 3. Tikshana from the grandstand end. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Crack! It's another massive maximum, 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 12 Yadav is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Might look to go big again here.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Sri Lanka needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Going with spin now. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India, 101 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bang, bolt, just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Sri Lanka managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 9.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the over. India 138 for 7. Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Beats the field with a great shot. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And the batsman is coming in at number 10.
No. Terrible shot.
सुनिए 2.0 पर
No shot offered. 3 added in that over. India for 141 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
That's a confident appeal.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Massive appeal. What had just been missing though? Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there. Put off. Poor shot, really lucky. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It will be tough to overhaul.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot, pulled straight back to square. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting pressure on the batter.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Need to get more control back.
Singh overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Want to take your music experience to the next level? Get 3 months of premium at just rupees 119 and enjoy your favorite songs uninterrupted or offline. Don't wait, tap the banner now.
They'll be calling me, calling me.
Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot through the gap. Massive outside edge. End of the over, Sri Lanka 19 for none.
With 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. End of the over. 3 runners coming off it. Sri Lanka, 22 for none. Siraj from the grandstand. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. India with a massive shout. That looks good. Oh, great run out.
I used to be like that.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise. Oh, that's just outrageous.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Left in and punched through the leg side forward.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the completion of a very good over, economical, and the first 2 wickets to show for it. Where do the batters go to from here? Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Didn't stick. Pulled away straight to square leg. And gone. Brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in the back. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice shot. Straight gully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
सेल्फिश गोल जो होता है that leads to mediocrity. तो हम average बन जाते हैं. You can't achieve greatness.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg.
लाइफ के बड़े सवालों का जवाब. गीता for the young and restless with Jaya Rao.
Armstrong ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Ready to have the most power over your music?
A little bit of wobble on that
to
ball.
your
And
favorite playlists and albums with every song flowing into the next. Thanks to uninterrupted music listening. There's no one way to listen with Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and
over the infield with a cracking shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
So bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this inning.
Take my eyes open to force reality.
Some great power stroke, mate.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Over Sri Lanka, 49 for 3.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Sri Lanka, 50 for 3. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Siraj from the grandstand end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Great shot through the gap. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Straight to the fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
At number 6 for Sri Lanka.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the marquee end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant shot there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
11 runs added there. Sri Lanka a 72 for 4. Patel from the marquee end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. 5 runs in that over. Sri Lanka a 77 for 4.
A very defensive field, this.
Massive outside edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Pandya straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Brilliant diving stop. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of the over, 6 off it. Sri Lanka a 95 for 5. Pandya from the grandstand end. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 106 for 5. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 115 for 5.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 126 for 5. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, through the gap. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
At number 8 for Sri Lanka.
Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Eight runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 134 for 7. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. He was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Dubé from the marquee end. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Just 2 to win.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like